Hey guys, this is Benjamin with Benjamin's Exotics, and today I'm going to be showing you guys, teaching you guys, however you want to say it, basically about dominant, or as some people might refer to them as, incomplete dominant traits in ball pythons. Doesn't go for any species of reptile, no exceptions basically in between. Very basic, very close to codominant, but there's one aspect that's missing. So, we'll just write dominant right here on the paper. Okay, so let's draw our normal chart. Just like, come on, this. So what happens normally if we're talking about recessive or codominant, right? Let's say we're talking about codominant because it's the closest to this. Breed a pastel to a pastel, and on average, you'll get a normal. You're going to get, as these are pastels right here, I'll circle those. You're going to get a normal, out of 4 eggs, you're going to get a normal, you're going to get 2 pastels, and then you're going to get a super pastel, right? This big part right here, the video can end, mic drop, whatever you want to call it. This is the big part right here, that incomplete dominant. Actually, no, I'm going to stop using that word because I don't like that word. Because that has different meanings. Oh, also, warning, real quick. I'm going to say words in here, or I'm going to use words that will not 100% correlate to if your teacher is teaching you about genetics, because people, especially when they're breeding reptiles, do use genetic terms in a different way than the vast amount of people who, teach genetics, professors, teachers, or just people who are in genetic fields as a career or whatever, things like that. We use these words a little bit differently, like heterozygous, super form. Nobody uses that in normal genetics, I'm pretty sure, and stuff like this. I'm just going to call it dominant right now, because here's the thing with this: there's no such thing as a super form. Okay? If you breed, here's a few examples. Spider, the spider ball python. Which, do I have one on my wall? No, I don't. The spider ball python is a dominant gene. Just dominant. Not codominant, dominant. Then if we look at the... how do I say this? Which one is it? It's pinstripe. Sorry about that. Pinstripe. This is also a dominant gene. And one more. It's champagne. I think champagne's really weird. It's spelled something like that with a CH and a CH and a G. But these are your 3 biggest ones, right? Now, why is it important to understand this? When we're talking about superforms, that would mean that you can make a snake that can make every single baby 100% have to be expressing or carrying that gene, whether it be pastel, Mojave, lesser, stuff like that. These snakes don't have that ability. They don't do that. You breed spider to spider, nothing weird's going to pop out, okay? In terms of genetics, you're not going to get a super spider. Pinstripe to pinstripe, same thing. There's no such thing as a super pinstripe. Champagne to champagne, no such thing as a super champagne, right? It's kind of harder for some genetics people to understand this concept. Not professionals, they'd know this, but I've tried to explain it to other people who already know genetics that they've been taught at school, and I don't believe they teach stuff like this. So, real quick. Spider to normal, right? 50% spider, 50% normal. Spider to spider, 50%, well, some people argue that it can vary, but I'm going to say spider to spider, still going to get 50% of them are going to be normal, 50% will be spider. Some people will say it's like 75% spider, 25% normal. I'm going to say they're about the same, right? So, dominant is basically the same thing as codominant, but it lacks a super form. Still, it can express itself when it's bred to anything else, but it does not have a super form that can make, that's either a step up from that animal, and it doesn't have a super form that can duplicate itself when bred to anything. Well, that was basically the end of the video. This is the last video out of the 3 new genetics videos I've uploaded today. And I'm going to put a spider ball python, my spider ball python, in the thumbnail. So if you guys like the video, please give the video a like. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope this really helps you guys understand more about reptile genetics, ball python genetics, anything in general. And as I've said before, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.